So since you are wondering why I brought this, I shall tell you. We must document our experience as we are participating in an important moment in history, seeing the Lego movie.
Is this the Star Wars of our day?
Yes, it is better than the Star Wars. And to prepare, I have got cold fries and cold cheeseburger thing.
Oh man, the Sochi Olympics.
Oh.
On homecoming week.
Yes. There are strange trucks driving off in the distance. Oh, that night filming. And the reason that I'm filming now has nothing to do with the Lego movie.
Minutes.
We got time. And when I went to see Wolf of Wall Street, they had like 30 minutes of previews.
Oh, never mind, we got time.
And
What's the movie theater here?
The one I went to, it's pretty nice. It's actually smaller than the one back home, which was weird.
You're from Goldsboro?
Yes.
Oh, it must be really small then.
Well, the theater itself isn't smaller, but there's less room in the rooms that I sat in. Less seats, I guess.
Okay, someone's transporting something.
Something's
going on.
Is this like the prequel to the new Godzilla? They're transporting lizard DNA from here.
They're going back over there to that area where the UNCW police are. Oh no, this one's not. This is a Renegade. That
guy, he's not a scientist. He stole it.
That other guy is like tied up and gagged somewhere. He got the truck. He's going elsewhere.
We're about to hear some police sirens. You're gonna chase him down. It ends in a crash, and the lizard like bounces across into our puddle of toxic waste that we have.
Just hanging out on campus.
Oh wait,
no one's ever noticed or slipped into.
Maybe faster go this way, I guess. I don't know. There's quite a few. I'm sure there's some undiscovered places on this campus.
This pond, there's a pond that is dried up now. Lake Luke's is pretty toxic right now.
Why is that?
It's like weird algae growing in it. I guess it's natural, but it's kind of gross. All the plant life is starting to come back to life on campus, and it's bad. Because now bugs are starting to reappear.
Oh no, I got pollen. Pollen was a pain in the ass last semester. Because I have a black car. Dear God.
So your car is yellow.
And if you have allergies, my car is a death trap. It is a death mobile. I had to wash it every day, or just drive around with a yellow car instead of a black one. So excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I don't want to be disappointed.
I just can't hide it. I might be combining songs there.
I think you did. I'm not entirely sure.
Wait. Oh, what I'm doing is, I was thinking of the music from It's Raining Men.
Oh, okay.
But there's got to be a song that says I'm so excited. I can't.
There is a song, but I think you used the wrong tempo for it. So it sounds like another song.
Oh. Look at that. That's it's like a hallway-like structure here.
Glad I'm not living here next semester.
Spit on the simpletons. We're gonna live in the suburbs.
We can't say anything. We're going to go see a 2D film tonight.
I'm
gonna have to shower extra hard after this. Wipe the peasantry off of me.
But by seeing it in 2D, we will be enabling ourselves to not be caught up in the film spectacle.
Yeah.
And enjoy it for what it is, which means I hope it doesn't suck.
This is a gorgeous film anyway, from what I've seen. With their
Curry saw it in 2D and he liked it.
Curry's not exactly as esteemed as we are.
This is true.
Not as exalted.
We are some high-class gentlemen when it comes to our film selection. 2001, for instance.
Movie 43.
Why would you say that?
That's some fine film there.
Oh, that hurts, Jarious. That hurts.
It's classic.
I think I might have to give you this so I can go throw up in the woods.
Every time I say movie 43, though, I get a weird feeling in my stomach.
I know. See, a bad movie doesn't do that. A disgusting movie does.
It does. There's only 2 films that do that. There's that, and then there's Mandingo. That movie makes me physically ill.
Is that like Django Unchained Mandingo fighting?
Yeah, but they're taking themselves seriously.
That movie was serious.
Yeah, Django was very historically accurate.
Hey, they made that.
Clan existing before the Civil War.
Well, they did make the Mandingo fighting sort
Dynamite.
of terrifying. Well, not terrifying, but not happy.
Not happy.
Yeah.
Because they were happy in real life.
Yeah.
They had fun. It was a sport.
Gave them something to do. They didn't have work.
Slaves had a lot of leisure time on their hands.
I know.
By their very nature.
They could have got a job.
Yeah, lazy. We better stop. There are some people that believe that.
And that's how you attract the odd viewers.
That one dude in the comments saying "Hell Hitler." There's one in every video.
You go to those videos with like 1 million comments, and it was. Maybe I shouldn't use music, even though I want to. There you go. Because we have to document this in full, even though there's hardly any light. Do I know the way without a GPS?
Do you?
You want to find out?
Let's.
Yes.
We'll be late.
We're not gonna be late. The Lego movie is our destiny.
We say that now. You never say anything, because then the opposite ironic situation is going to happen. We're gonna get there like an hour late. We're gonna walk in at like 12.
We're gonna watch again on the twist. Oh, those wonderful breaks. It didn't do that in the winter, so I guess that has to do with them being wet.
Oh, look at Bill and now over here.
Yeah, it had to do with the condensation. As you can see, some is collected on the windshield. But then again, it disappears as the car warms up. Which is why I thought it had to do with winter. But it didn't really do it that bad in winter. Strange.
They still have a reef on that warehouse.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what season it is.
It's UNCW season. It'll probably start snowing tomorrow.
The Office of Facilities.
Oh,
that's suspicious.
I don't see those trucks back there, so.
The Office of Facilities. They're hiding something.
Can we ask this guy if he wants to go see a Lego movie?
I don't know what this guy's doing. He looks kind of old. Does he go here?
No, he's just here to check out the young beauty.
Oh my god, don't say that. That's creepy. Guys are walking around campus pretending to be students here.
Well, I mean, you don't have to pretend. Like, those families, they come on campus to eat at WAG.
They do.
God knows why it's WAG. But, so you could just say you're taking a walk.
Yeah.
With your binoculars and video camera and lotion.
I don't care what you're doing. If you're carrying around lotion, you're up to no good. No, don't do this.
Hey, Jarious wants some lotion.
Oh, that's a wonderful Graham Hewlett.
Cool. Does Graham Hewlett know about the Lego movie?
I don't think they do.
Oh.
They're lowly people.
Yeah, this is true. Well, see, I guess even though we're watching it in 2D, the fact that we're going to see the Lego movie puts us a class above normal people.
We're already kind of high up there. I think we're close to God now. I think God's the only one that could take us down.
God probably watched it in IMAX 3D. Were they showing Lego movie in IMAX too? Oh my God! I should turn on this thing.
I wish you could go over on that sidewalk and hit those people. I know every single one of them in that first group.
Is this how you feel about every single one of them?
Yes. I mean, Tyrell is nice, but he's an idiot, so I'm kind of indifferent towards him. Oh, that signal light, gorgeous.
Bitch, Oh, okay. You don't want to go with your friend? Yes.
She's the rational one.
This is true.
No, we're in
You know,
like full swing creeper mode now. We got a camera. This is about as
got the
creepy as it
lotion.
gets.
I got the lotion, you got the camera. Do we have any rope? I have a blanket, we might could use that.
I am so thankful she didn't notice this camera. Thank you, darkness.
You gotta stop.
How many films are there on the reel too?
Well, all I know is it's divided up into 4 blocks.
Oh.
But it only lasts 3 hours, so I think it's probably around 20 short films.
Oh.
But Real Tale is below Lego Movie.
If we make it there on time.
You doubt me?
Yes.
It starts at 9:10, not like 9. That's, just in case you didn't know.
Well, no, we getting there at 9. You're driving, but we're getting there at 9.
This is true. It is a Friday night. It'll be packed. Everybody wants to see this.
We ain't a bunch of snot-nosed kids there.
Oh.
What's this guy doing?
Man, I wish I didn't have to work today. I could have had somewhat of a beard and stuff going on when I asked for those tickets.
Well, we look youthful, so
Like I'm 12.
don't say anything, though, that shows that you have any education outside of middle school. Don't say anything that even hints that you have a higher education than that.
What happened to being classy?
Oh, yeah, we have to walk in there with our British accents and monocles. Or we can be Southern gentlemen. It's up to you. I do declare, man, I get a ticket for a Lego movie.
I don't know. You did that really good. You should ask. I dare you.
They probably heard weirder there.
Oh my god.
There are people in Wilmington that actually sound like that. What do you mean, welcome back Seahawks? What? We've been here for months now.
They pretended we weren't here during the ice storm.
That's how they could get away with not having the power on.
Wag with their mysterious fish sandwiches was open to the staff.
That way, if the government came through and decided to check to make sure they were taking good care of the students, UNCW is not open. No problems. That's why you pretend that the students aren't here.
I think you gotta wait. I was supposed to turn there.
Uh-oh. It begins.
We didn't go by the movie theater when we went to Walmart, did we?
I do not remember.
I got this. Hey ladies, you want to come see Lego Movie?
I should have asked that girl in my abnormal psych class. Hey, I don't know your name. Well, I do now, but beyond that minor creeping, you want to go see Lego Movie with me?
Yeah, phrase it just like that.
Ew, no.
She's like, oh yes, Jarious, just the idea.
Wait, how do you know my name? I know yours, that's fine, but you know my name. Something's wrong.
Thank you for asking me, Jarious. You just made my panties wet.
I was like, oh well, that went strangely easily. Are you a man in disguise?
No, I'm not gonna turn here. We've already. Wait, maybe I should have turned there. Because then I could have got to where I knew to be.
We're heading towards downtown in Wrightsville now.
Oh, shoot. Whatever, we got this.
Mm-hmm.
And in doubt, I have a GPS and you have your smartphone. A girl at work tried to tell me, speaking of smartphones today, that she said it has to do with the Illuminati.
Smartphone?
I'm actually not sure what she was getting at about them, but she said they were behind it because if you ask Siri what'll happen on like May something of this year, then she'll say the gates to Hades are open. And then if you ask on September 3rd, I remember that because it's my birthday, she'll say the gates to Hades are closing. And Siri backwards is Iris, which is part of it.
something to do
You
with
know,
your
that's an
eye.
eye. So that's the Illuminati symbol.
Okay.
And so I guess what she's saying is Siri is in line with the Illuminati. I'm not actually sure.
Iris also relates to the Latin word center. You know what the center of the universe is? The sun. Do you know what the sun is called? Sol. Do you know who's behind this? The Christians are behind it because they believe in the ascent of the soul.
Did you say the center of the universe?
sorry, center of the solar system.
That is some logic right there. The center of the universe is the sun. Fuck it. This is Lowe's. No, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I got that.
That's how we're about Lowe's.
This parking lot looks oddly just like the Lowe's back home.
All Lowe's parking lots look exactly the same. Every Lowe's I've been to has this parking lot. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
I think you hit a body. Oh. They're just stopped. Is there anybody in the car?
Some guy talking to his kid. She looks kind of young.
Shoot. That'd be better to just get GPS.
Maybe. How do I stop this?
When that hits 9, or when that hits 11, get the GPS.
Okay.
Until then, I got this. Oh God.
Oh, that was almost a PSA for safe driving.
Remember, kids, pedal to the metal.
Oh.
Oh my God, so many speed bumps. Jesus, I don't want to hit the people coming out of shrooms. Oh, sunrooms. I thought it said
Shrooms. Uh-oh, you're reading things now.
What does ped-zinged mean?
I have no idea.
Ped-exing?
Hit him.
God damn it, man.
Hit both of them.
Oh no, I shouldn't say that. That's exactly how I sound, how the people probably say about me when I'm doing cars.
You need to hit them both by association.
This is part of your PSA.
Mm-hmm. Boo-doo, boo-doo. You can keep right on going.
So, if stoplight was there, I said don't turn at that stoplight. So, can we turn this way? No. Wait, no, there's just big ass speed bumps. I guess we probably could. Anyway, I got this. We're going on an adventure and we're going on a trip. Do you know what that's from?
No.
Did you ever see Zaboomafoo?
I did. The only thing I remember is the fact that there was a lemur as the main character of that show. They talk. That's the only thing I remember. And they like put side by side scenes of the puppet.
There was a line here. I didn't have to.
Oh my god. The puppet Zaboomafoo talking. Then they have like a real lemur. So there's this weird thing going on.
See, I remember they always tried to get in the closet and then stuff would collapse on them because they were messy as fuck.
Yeah.
And that was part of the song that they'd sing. I don't remember the whole thing, just that part, going on an adventure, going on a trip.
Whatever happened to the Crab Brothers? What are they doing with their lives now? I think they have another show actually.
Is that the people from the show?
Yeah. I remember them more than Zaboomafoo. Because they were like over the top and they were real people.
Heroin got them. Isn't that what happens to every person from your childhood, whether it really happened or not? Like Steve did drugs.
Yeah, Steve did drugs. Evidently.
Oh.
Where are those people? Hit them.
With the walking or a crutch or whatever.
That's just cruelty there. I know a girl that lives over here.
Really? Is it the girl from that Normal Psych?
I wish. But, okay, that's creepy as hell. You just caught me on like outright creeper mode. I don't know where she lives.
I know. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to say his name. I don't care if somebody. Curry gets mad. Alder told me about this one girl that he was talking to at the time that I thought he had a crush on and he was just using. But he said because of the way she acted, he assumed she came to school in a limo because she lived off campus.
Because everyone off campus is wealthy.
Yes.
Most of the time is the exact opposite. That's why they live off campus.
Oh my God, Jarious, I did it. I found it.
Are you sure?
Yes. We just gotta turn somewhere. Here.
Oh.
Yeah, turn here. Go this shady. Wait.
You're taking me to the movies, aren't you?
Oh no.
You're taking me to die.
Wait, no. Is this it? I don't know why I thought a speed bump was there. I'm hallucinating. There's the movies.
Dag nabbit, Andrew.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I really thought it was here. Wait, is this it? Oh shoot. Well, I think we can agree we need the GPS.
Okay. Well, this is a scene out of a horror movie. How long until someone pops up and tries to kill us?
Lock those doors. Oh, barn bark. So, Jarious, now that I've brought you here with my lotion and my camera.
Might as well. Only action I can get it.
Okay.
Those aren't too hopeful for me.
Well, let's see a Lego movie. That's enough action as it is.
Maybe that'll give me over my romantic failure. Seeing the Lego movie might just change my outlook on life.
And if you beat off to it in the theater.
The last person that happened to was Pee Wee Herman. It did not end well for him.
And he went to a theater that showed porn, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was in the right place for it.
We're going to a children's.
There are going to be children in there.
1.6 miles away.
You should have let Jesus take the wheel.
This is the part where we don't get a signal. We have to go and ask for directions. Alright, let's do some driving stuff here. Which is simply just go in here and then back out.
Guy runs out with a shotgun. You crazy kids?
Stop fucking trespassing.
He must have been sitting there waiting for someone to trespass.
Come on, acquire those satellites already. Jarious, I think they took out our GPS satellite.
We can't let those kids go see the Lego movie. Okay, I'll bring out my phone as a backup.
See your screen's cracked.
Pulling some James Bond stuff now, relying on gadgets.
Come on, you have to the stop sign. Don't do this, don't make it a suspense movie. Maybe I just have to go further. I'm pretty sure this was where you turned though. Oh shit, headlights. No, I can't sit at the... Oh, maybe I can.
Turn left on South Kerr Avenue, then turn
yeah.
left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like...
We were already turned down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
think so.
King's Laundromat, how suspicious.
Kings. As in King Hall? Did we ever... Is there a King Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my film glasses are at.
Oh.
Yeah, what was I saying? So we
Turn
never
left
left...
on Cinnamon Drive.
Turn left where? Where? Where's... Oh, wait. This is... No, that's Franklin. I think this is it. No.
Might be the next one.
There it is. There's our good old Cinema Drive.
Wow, it's even called Cinema Drive?
Yes. You drive to the cinema on this road.
We got our expert navigator here.
3 miles to Carmack
Shut up,
6.
bitch, I don't need you. I found this place myself.
Yeah, you did this yourself. This was, oh man, these damn high school kids are gonna be here tonight. Like us,
Oh,
right?
fuck. It's the police.
They're not the UNCW police, so calm down. We're good.
Oh, okay.
This is like a shopping mall movie theater. This isn't a movie theater. My movie theater back home is bigger than this.
Back in my day, we had bigger movie theaters.
And it was 25 cents to see 3 movies.
Oh, some lady in Food Line was pulling that shit today. She was like, going to the movies is so expensive. But she literally said, back in my day, it was 25 cents to see a movie.
How does this end? How do I stop this?
Hold on, I gotta finish this conversation, not to leave him hanging. And so she said, my coworker's like, yeah, movies were better too. And so she went with it. Yeah, back then we had our westerns with cowboys, and now all today movies are all about killing and violence. And I'm just thinking, bitch,
Because cowboys were
what
so
are cowboys
pleasant.
about? Okay, are you ready to see Lego Movie?
Yeah.
How, on a scale, how do you think it's gonna be? 1 to 10?
7. 8.
7. Oh. I'm officially rating it 11.5.
You're gonna be disappointed.
All right, let's go. So, Jarious, what did you think?
I thought it was good. I thought it was really thoughtful for a children's film.
I don't know. I'm not sure children would get a lot of the jokes, actually.
A lot of the jokes they wouldn't get.
Like most of them. I think it's more of an adult movie.
The underlying philosophy of it, they wouldn't get. I don't know. That's not made for children. It was not made for children. Then all of it is just making fun of that hero's journey that we all know so well that children haven't had the chance to really get to know yet. The movie kind of makes fun of the fact that we've seen 1,000 stories like this. I thought Batman was... At first I thought he was kind of shoehorned in, but he was the much needed asshole in the group. It's just terrible. Romantic elements got to be in there anyway. I'm still trying to like think. I'm processing because like
It was a lot.
it's a lot, and I guess that's a good thing. I can't really say much. Like tomorrow I'm gonna have like a real sided paper about this movie. What do you think?
What did I think? Okay. That movie, it wasn't 11.5. It was an 11.6 and a half. Whoa, okay. My only problem was I think that it isn't really for children. It's an adult movie
it's not for
disguised
children.
as a children's film.
Mm-hmm.
But that was freaking great. I did not expect to laugh the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it was like jokes back to back to back. It wasn't like I wasn't forcing myself to laugh at anything. Then there were a lot of background moments. Like I lost it when they were in Lord Business's place and there's a skeleton in the background like grabbing his leg, dancing and stuff.
Great, now I have to rewatch it. I didn't see that.
And then there's a skeleton doing the worm.
You got all that background stuff.
Then there was towards the beginning where people were, when he was asking good cop bad cop was asking people about Emmett, and the coffee guy charged this guy $43 for a coffee. This is within the same 2 days. So the price of coffee went up in a day. From the comedic standpoint is the strongest point because it's able to be comedic yet really serious at the same time because it has that's existentialism. What if existence is arbitrary? Why don't we just enjoy it? And it's making me question my life, and I don't like that.
I think that I want to overthrow the government now.
And yeah, it has this weird anarchist streak where it's like,
no.
where are these arbitrary rules coming from? Lego Movie is making me question political philosophy.
Oh. That's a mind fuck in itself.
And then the fact that this movie came out after the NSA spying scandal. It knows what it's doing with the surveillance, with the hidden, autocratic government that... I think my favorite line from the movie is at the beginning where, I forgot what President Business said exactly, but it's really bad, and Emmett hears it, and then this TV show comes on, and he's like, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't care. And that captures the mindset of, especially our country right now. And it's the same, the where's my pants thing. It's funny to laugh at, but our entertainment's kind of like that.
It is, well... Yeah.
As far as what was going for popular culture, it's kind of like that.
Except it'd probably be more like, where the fuck are my pants at? With it bleeped out, and then they go fuck somebody in a club. I don't know. Is Jersey Shore's not relevant anymore? What do the kids watch these days?
What do the kids watch these days?
I'll tell you what they should be watching.
What should they be watching?
The Lego Movie.
They should be. Like, when my friend told me, you know, oh, it's a really thoughtful movie. It's gonna have you thinking, and it's gonna have you looking at things minorly differently. It does. It does make you look at things kind of differently. Because here we are every day following these arbitrary rules for God knows what reason. We just are. And that's a scary thought. It's scary.
I'm not going to want to follow any rules at work tomorrow. I'm already questioning the rules there. Like, why do I have to do some of this stupid stuff? I'm going to go in tomorrow. Look, I'm going to be creative. Don't tell me how to move carts. Okay? Oh. Wow. That's wow.
But then the movie doesn't really, and this is me analyzing the Lego Movie, it kind of bridges the gap between anarchism and government, because you have, you know, all the master builders who can't work together. They lack any teamwork because they don't have any rules. That's anarchism. Then you have the other side of the coin where they're following all the rules. That's a dictatorship. And what he came to the conclusion, we need to know how to follow the rules and build on them.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that's just pure progressivism. Why is the Lego Movie doing this?
Man, is there gonna be a sequel?
I don't know. That felt like a cliffhanger. That felt like a setup.
Were those Mega Blocks, or were they just?
They were Mega Blocks.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they were Mega Blocks.
Yeah, freaking Little Sister ruined everything.
But what I'm worried about is that they can't do something that thoughtful. I don't think. Again, that's one of those things that it took a special person, no pun intended, to come up with something like that.
I guess we have to see. They made Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2, which I haven't seen the second one.
The second one's great. I think the second one's better than the first one. The first one was a surprise. We're getting off on a tangent. But the first one was really good.
And then they had 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street comes out in a few months.
See how that turns out.
They already had a clever way to name the title.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Those guys, they're going places.
They're
the next Stanley Kubrick. Man, every time he went into like a portal or something, I was like, this is it. They're gonna, like, for some reason, parody the Stargate sequence.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me being stupid.
And I like how, you know, throughout the entire movie, they're hinting. They hint at the fact that this is someone playing around. They hint at it.
I like when they started showing the real world objects.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is the twist that we talked about like a week ago, is it gonna be right?
But to be fair,
I expected it to be like a last minute thing. Like,
I think we saw it coming to an extent, but it still managed to surprise you in how. Still managed to surprise me, at least, into how tied into the story it was. It wasn't a last minute thing like, oh, final shot of the movie. No, it was the driving force of the story.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like I have a game called Army Man 3D for the PlayStation 1, and the whole game's like in the plastic Army Man war zone thing. But the end of it, you go through a portal after collecting these keys, and you're on like a kitchen counter in a human-sized house, and then it just ends. Mindfuck for childhood. I figured it'd be like that, but no, it went further.
Much further than I would have expected or wanted it to.
Okay, we should probably go.
We should.
Another memory card. Yeah.
Okay. Then I just thought, like, there's a minor religious allegory with him. What was his name? Vesuvius? Oh, he made the whole thing up. It was some arbitrary thing that he just made up to give people hope. And
when they said the man upstairs, I was like, oh man, is this supposed to be God?
You have existential illusions. You have religious illusions.
Lego. Like, I didn't even know they were making this until like a month ago.
And when I saw it, I'm like, this is just an advertisement for Legos. No, it's not. It's an advertisement for life.
How you should live.
Yeah.
Or a building block of how you should live. because you don't follow instructions.
Then who's to say that, you know, we're not the arbitrary plaything of some higher being?
Oh, I don't know if we want you to go that far, but who knows?
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
It is possible.
I mean, our fates are guided by things that are far out of our control, and we can't imagine why, and things seem to happen to us for absolutely no reason.
And there went the only viewer I had. You liberals. Enjoying that Lego movie. See, this is how I know it's great, because I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you don't know what to say.
Like 3 days from now, I'm still going to be thinking about it. Wow, that Lego movie.
I haven't seen a movie that made me do this in a while.
Oh, this is... We could have already seen the best movie of 2014. This better be on the Academy Awards for next year. They better not. If they forget about it.
The Academy does stuff like that. They will go back to like September for animated films. They'll do it. It vastly outclassed anything that I've ever seen for a children's film. Because it didn't talk down to its eyes. Actually, I think what you said is right. It doesn't talk down to children. It talks to children at a level that they would not understand in any way.
They're gonna have, and like, I mean, sure, I'm sure some kids have seen the Batman movies, but are they even gonna get that reference? Are kids that smart enough to remember? Oh no, I am an adult. Kids probably will get it.
They probably will. Batman's been popular lately.
It's true. Wow, style. Is that like your name?
Is that on your birth certificate?
Probably could have just been straight, but
yeah. Well, I guess I will not be sleeping for a few days as I think about the arbitrary nature of my existence.
This makes me glad that I'm not an ES teacher. Following those rules. I feel the people at work, man, they need to see a Lego movie. It's like, oh man, this is like what Requiem for a Dream. When I saw that, I was like, middle schoolers need to see this so they don't do drugs. Lego movie, I'm like, people in management need to see this so they aren't, so I mean, our jobs don't become so mundane.
The crazy thing about this movie, it's marketed to kids, but it needs to be for people in their 30s and 40s who are in that point in their life where they're just arbitrarily following rules. I think we're too young to have saw that.
I don't know about 40s. We're gonna have people having midlife crises everywhere.
I mean, it hits home as to what people that age do. They wake up, they go to work, they come back home, and that's it.
That is something that that's why I want to make movies instead of do something else, because that just sounds horrible. It's so boring.
I think if I were to show this to my parents, they get an understanding out of it that maybe I need to get later on too. It's something you're gonna watch. You're gonna want to watch it again.
Oh, that's your parents. My dad would be like, "Fucking kids movie." I need to see that shit.
Your dad's missing out on something. He really is.
I'm gonna tell him to watch it, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna tell everybody to watch it. I mean, dang, that was. Man, I want some Legos now. Is Target open? Can I go get some Legos? Target. Not you.
I don't know. I can't. I don't have an opinion. I don't have a firm, articulated opinion yet.
Oh, let me turn. Well, I guess
Turn into a soccer field, aren't you?
What? There was no turn. Whatever. It doesn't matter. My head is in the bricks.
You were like turn on the turning signal while we were by the soccer field.
I'm getting creative.
You're ready to go through the soccer field.
I don't need no stop sign rules.
And like you look at it, I thought the last semester I was in philosophy, we talked about Camus and his theory of how, you know, he talked about Sisyphus, the myth of Sisyphus, who was cursed to all eternity to push a boulder up a hill only for it to roll down again, and how that's basically what we do. We wake up, we go through these struggles every day only to do it again and again and again. And I think the final line of the article was Sisyphus must imagine himself happy. Why? Because he can do whatever he wants to. It's utterly meaningless. And that the whole thing feels like they brought Camus back from the dead, and he was a creative consultant, because it reeks of it. It reeks of that same idea. Just have fun. Just go do stuff.
Didn't you show that in philosophy classes?
They should. They have it. Go talk to Dr. Waldschleigel. For existentialism, show the Lego movie.
I'm a bootleg guy and put it on a DVD, take it to film studies here. We don't watch this, that's it, I'm done. Man, it's like some cubic level thinking. Okay, so if you can, and I can understand if you can't, on a scale of 1 to 10 Lego bricks,
Oh God.
how many would you build?
9.8.
Okay, you can do 0.8.
9.8.
Okay.
Because towards the end, some of the humor, it kind of fell off. It wasn't like a steep drop. It was just kind of like, I guess it's a good thing. I was laughing so much I couldn't laugh anymore.
Yes,
I kind of got tired from laughing.
my face hurts. I was smiling.
So I guess I can't hold that against the movie, but
It's a happy movie.
yeah, it puts you in a good mood.
I don't deal in points, so
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
Oh.
10.
Well, excuse me.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna say 10. 10 out of 10. Lego movie. Oh, I just said that.
You just did.
I don't know, I might say 9.9 just to save me.
The one guy in the comments is gonna lose his mind. The Lego movie is so over. And that final line from Vesuvius, I liked Emmett before it was cool. That.
Hipster.
You want me to hand you the camera? Sure. I have my book bag.
You don't need that.
I need to continue my studies.
Study? What is there to study besides Lego movie?
That's gonna become a religious text. We don't even need to make our Bible movies.
Oh no, what if that's what the Bible was? It was there.
Lego movie.
Oh, okay. Here's mine, fuck. So, in Lego movie, we're viewing the Legos as inanimate objects but alive.
Mm-hmm.
What the Bible is, we used to be inanimate objects but alive. There are Legos out there looking at us.
Watching.
Oh, our lives, they're being built as we speak. I don't want to be here. I'm not sure these people can comprehend. Like, I feel smarter.
It kind of like it's really making me think, and that scares me. It really scares me.
I know, Jarious, thinking is scary.
It's making me think about things I don't want to think about. Why are most people here? Because so-and-so told them to do it, because they learned about it in school. What have been told since kindergarten? Go to college, you're going to get a job. And they're just here. They don't have reasons or passions to be here. They're just doing it. I don't want to think about that.
That's true.
Why am I here? Am I doing it for the same reasons? Do I want to be here? That's terrifying. The Lego movie has me asking questions about my life path. Go up to any student on Chancellor's and say, why are you here? They're
Oh,
not gonna be
let's
able
go
to
right
tell
now.
you. Let's not do that. Anyone but them.
Let's do like Jehovah's Witnesses go up door to door. Have you seen the Lego movie?
Have you heard the good news? I could use my southern accent for this. Hello there, sir. Have you ever heard the good news of the Lego movie? Close the door on me. I don't know. I don't like the questions it's making me ask. Then the fact that children are being raised to do the same, and it's getting worse. Children are being raised to just kind of not think.
I mean, what is making friends now? Networking.
It's networking, exactly. Everything's built towards this career, and the career is only to make money, and to make money so you're happy, but you're happy for how long? So you can get more money and work more, and then you die. It has no point.
Maybe you can come back as a ghost.
Maybe you can
on
come
a
back
string.
as a ghost on a string. Maybe if you're lucky. I'm keeping a smile, but inside I want to cry. My life is never going to be that interesting.
Hey, that is exactly what Edwin, I can't remember characters. Was it Edwin or Edward?
Who?
The main character.
His name was Emmett.
Oh.
Oh, look at
I
you
never
forgetting him.
I don't remember character names. Well, Emmett.
Oh,
He
yeah,
thought
damn it.
his life would never be that interesting.
Fuck. And it even goes into how Lucy changed her name to make herself more. Lucy's an extremely generic name, and she changes her name to make herself more interesting. Mind if I go to the convenience store real fast before it closes?
Sure.
I do not like this. No, I don't know. 2 bricks out of 10. It's making me
2.
think about things I don't want to think about.
What did
It's
you just
scaring
say?
me. 2.
Oh.
2 bricks out of 10.
What are you?
It's making me think too much. I don't like that. It's scaring
What?
me.
No, do not be like a casual viewer. No, even a casual viewer wouldn't think that much. They just think it's entertaining.
God. And see, the thing about that movie that makes it, I guess, kind of impactful, it doesn't try to hide the fact that that's what it's trying to get at. It doesn't hide it at all. It's very overt about it. You can't look at that as pure entertainment. It's going to force you to think. And that's why the kids that were walking out, they just look dumbfounded. Because they're thinking about all this crazy existential
I told
stuff.
you they would recognize it.
They were like, their minds were blown. And
The little boy was like, what the fuck, mama?
And then I heard, 2 people behind us, I think they were about our age, where she was like, where the movie started, I was like, she said, when the movie first started, I was like, what did you drag me to? And then as it went along, and she couldn't say anything about it. And that, damn.
Damn.
That's what I'm gonna do when my wife dies. Throw down the glass, damn. Already got that planned out.
You better take back that 2 bricks out of 10.
I can't.
Movie 43 is only 1 brick away from that.
Movie 43 has a rating? What?
Oh, true.
I didn't know we had a scale for that.
It's on a different scale. It doesn't have
It's on the
brick.
movie 43
Okay,
scale.
okay, I'll give it to you. See, I usually say number 1 to 10. I said bricks this time. Bricks, like a 1 brick, is higher than a 10 normal. So, you've essentially given it like a 22. Not a 12, a 22.
I felt like everyone was overrating it when I heard, critics talking about how great it was. No, I feel like they're not doing it justice. They're not talking as highly about it as they could, because it sneaks some really profound shit on you. I haven't had a movie challenge my worldview that much in a while. 2001 will do it. 2001 will make you question because you're just confused.
This movie might be up there with 2001.
I mean, it. As far as thoughtfulness goes, it sneaks it to you in a very entertaining way. It's not dry. Something like that could easily be very dry and cryptic, but it sneaks this heavy stuff to you in the most casual, entertaining manner. What is the meaning of my life? And then the fact that the main character is so normal that the normal people don't like him. That's
Ah. Okay.
And then the fact that they hit upon something that I've thought about before. You notice how in our, imagine like UNCW, you have your weird people. No, go back to high school because it's much more marked. You have your weird people, and then you have your normal people. Where for the normal people, they're weird within reasonable bounds. And then you have the people that are so normal that no one really pays attention to them. You saw that in this movie where you had, you know, the crazy, you know, master builders were the weirdos. And then you had, like, within established society, everyone had something. They all had their own little differences, but it was acceptable. And then you had Emmett, who was so bland and so normal that no one paid attention to him. And, like, for a children's movie to make those subtle distinctions.
Okay, so my battery's about to die. So, what? Just like a sentence. One sentence. If you could say one sentence about this Lego movie, what is it?
Go see it.
Go see it, yes. Lego movie is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. The end.